Morning. This is day 4. Is it, Matt? Day 4 now, isn't it? Yeah. Day 4 on the West Highland Way. As you can see behind me, weather's changed a bit today. Got a bit of rain last night. The lads said it lashed down for about 2 hours on the pod. I didn't hear a thing. I was fast asleep, lights out. Checked the weather before I went to sleep, and I was straight out. But we've been washed this morning. I had some breakfast in the restaurant on site, and now we're just packing up, as you can see. And we're about to get on the trail, so we've got about 11-12 miles today to Tyndrum. We're on a campsite tonight, by the way, so that should be good. And then looking at the weather forecast for the next couple of days, it looks like we might get a bit of rain. So day 5 we were going to walk Tyndrum to the King's House Hotel and Wild Camp, but we've booked the pod. Getting old, you see, so sack setting them tents up in the rain, so we're just gonna chill out again. We can charge everything up again, so it'll be another luxury night in a pod, I think. So that'll be at the Glencoe ski resort. I've never stayed there before and I've never popped in, so it'd be nice to have a look at that. But how's everyone feeling?
Good. Great.
Yeah. Aye. Ready. Yeah.
Feet good, legs are good.
We're all just a bit achy, but a couple of blisters between the 4 of us and we're fine otherwise, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll bring you back a bit further along the trail, I suppose. We left Beinglas farm about 20 minutes ago. Weather is quite overcast, and within 20 minutes we're all in shorts. This morning we decided to wear our trousers. Thought it's going to be quite a cool day, but it's muggy, there's no wind, so we're back in shorts. We rested up at the Falls of Fallock, which are just down the pass there behind me. I got a bit of footage of that, so I'll overlay it over this clip. But yeah, we're all back in shorts now. It feels great. I'll be there, it's cloudy up there, far away from the city, far away from here.
Yeah, I'll go.
How's the old knees going, Matt?
Creaking a bit.
We've packed his oil can,
Yeah.
the Tin Man. His knees have been knocking. And we just oil you up every 2 hours, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
And his knees stop squeaking. Or he's getting there, like.
Yeah.
We're officially halfway, Matt,
We're halfway.
along the West Highland Way. This is the Crying Larrick Crossroads. Oh, Callum hasn't bowed out yet. So yeah, we're just waiting for Reese coming through. Really scenic section this, like. There he is. Halfway, Reese. It's a shame, this section, when me and Reese were here 6 years ago. We were in woodland. It's all been deforested. Look, we were literally stood in the middle of a wood now 6 years ago. It's just completely gone. Over in the distance there you can see some sort of digger or something. But it looks like they're taking all of this down, which is a shame, like.
They're regrowing though.
Yeah, they do. Like I say, they replant, but it's just a shame. It's just I don't recognise it from last time I was here. 2019, this was all forest, all gone. We've been stood in a valley now, isn't it? These are where they've replanted them. These little green poles. So it does get replanted again, but it's crazy. Look at it, it's vast. Both sides. speed camera here. They're all slowing down.
Here we go.
Big Pat, she'll sort you out up in Tyndrum.
Yeah, then she'll give you a massage and all.
We've got Reese and Callum setting up there. £16 a night at By the Way campsite. Me and Matt have got a bunkhouse. Oh yes. First come, first served there, Matt.
Yeah.
So
Age before we
got to the reception there, I said 4 camping pitches please. She says yeah no problem. I said unless you've got a cabin. She says yeah I've got one left but only for 2. So we're going to pay what, £16 a pitch each.
Yeah.
And then, or £20 each for this cabin with electric heating. So yeah, we're cheating now, we might.
Oh yeah.
Widescreen TV. I wish. Nah, I've got a little heater. Electrics down there, so you having top bunk, Matt?
Top bunk, yeah.
Well, aye. So we're well happy with this. Extra £4. Can't fall off, can you?
No.
Just been talking to the lass at reception. Says it's going to be -2 tonight, lads. Nice little heater in that cabin.
That's what we're prepared, eh?
Yeah, good job. Callum's got his down jacket. What have you got, Reese?
Sleep now.
Oh, are we seeing that tent shake tonight?
Yeah.
Shivering. And you paid £16 for the pleasure.
Listen to your snoring and farting all night.
Right, that's day 4, done and dusted. We've been into Tyndrum and had a bit of food at the, what's it called? The Real Food Cafe. Got a burger each, it was spot on. We've just been to the Green Welly stop, went into the Londis next door and got a few bits to drink. Got a bottle of wine between me and Reese, and I've just got a little can of Jack Daniels and Coke just to take the chill off the sheets tonight, I reckon.
Won't be a chilling here.
Nah, got the heating on. So it's quite chilly up here now. Down home it's I've had messages saying it's like 25, 26 degrees and everybody's boiling hot. But it's probably about 11 up here, if that. And there's a bit of a wind chill in there. And it's going to drop to about 2 degrees tonight, so Reese is in for a cold one, like. Yeah, so see you in the morning now, and the destination tomorrow is the Glencoe ski centre, so we've got about 18 miles. So yeah, cheers. Morning, this is day 5 of the West Highland Way. We're just leaving By the Way campsite. I didn't have a great night's sleep last night. I was tossing and turning in the cabin. Might have been too warm actually. But Reese and Callum said they had a good night's sleep in the tents anyway, so I don't think it got too cold last night. Matt slept well, as he always does, the old tin man. So we're just heading into Tyndrum now. We're going to see if the Green Welly's open, just to get the last few bits. And then we're pressing on to the ski centre, which is our longest day today. Roughly around about 18 miles. The weather is looking a bit bleak, to be honest. So we're hoping we don't have to grab our waterproofs out, which would be a bit of a shame, but they're all packed there, we've got them ready. So yeah, I'll bring you back maybe a bit further on when we get there, somewhere like the Bridge of Orgy, where we're hoping to have a bit of dinner. Currently about 5 miles into the walk. It's been really easy going this morning. Bashed out 5 miles in 2 hours flat. We're about 1.5 miles away from the Bridge of Orgy. This is our plan to stop for some dinner, but it's 9:30, so I don't think that's an option. But I was just saying to Reese, I don't even want food, I just want a pint. A nice crisp cold pint, but nobody's going to serve us that at 9:30 either. We just look like raging alcoholics, I suppose, if we start asking for beer at this time, but really craving a beer. So there's the Inverrowing Hotel after the Bridge of Orkney. I think it's a couple of miles after that, but we might get there before beer time as well, so I don't know. Might have a rest at the Bridge of Orkney, kill a bit of time, try and get some food at Inverrowing and a beer, so see what happens. There's a stag right there at the back. I don't know if you can make it out on the video, don't want to spook it. See how close we can get. That's not a stag. No, you can hand feed them at the King's House. Right, so we've just arrived at the Bridge of Orkney. There's the hotel. Gonna try and get a hot drink or something. A bit early for beer. What time are we on? 10?
Past 10.
Quarter past. Quarter past 10, so we're going to try and get in, see if we can get a coffee. That'll do us. Half an hour rest there, Matt.
Yeah.
For some old knees.
Rest the old knees. That's what I want.
We gave us a hot back before this.
Here we are on the actual Bridge of Orkney. We stopped in the inn there and got a coffee and a carrot cake. Spot on actually. We should have waited to eat there this morning, but needs must. A lot of people wild camp here next to these benches and then head over to the inn for a beer on the night. But yeah, if you're thinking about wild camping the West Highland Way, this is definitely a good option for wild camping it. Like, I can imagine it being infested with midges in the summer, like, be terrible. But yeah, we're gonna crack on anyway, and I think we're gonna climb now, and then we're gonna head to the Inverrowing Hotel for a pint. I'll see you there. Right, we're just summiting this hill. I'll put it at the bottom of this video what it is, because I'm not going to butcher the pronunciation. There's great views up here. It's one of the highest points for the day. Look at that. Loch Tulla or Tula in the distance. Just summit the thing here. Which may go arse over to you. Really opening up now, the views, like. Reese is really struggling a bit. There he is. Just in distance there. It's a shame it's so moody today, we would have had some beauty views. How are you, Matt? Summit? You have to touch it. You have to touch it. Right, so Loch Tulla or Tula, Tulla, and then we're gonna drop down into Inverrowing and get a beer. Well, aye.
Do you remember the shooting in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Vegas like 2 weeks just after that.
This is a popular wild camping spot on the West Highland Way. A lot of people camp here. You've got the Inverrowing Hotel just down the road, so it's ideal to grab a couple of beers and then nip back here. Be full of midgies in the summer, full of them. Probably a few ticks as well. GoPro just doesn't do this justice, like, it's vast, but it looked tiny on here. We've got King's House Hotel right in the distance over there. It's almost too small to make out. It's a big old building, like. Photograph mountain in Scotland. I'll not butcher its pronunciation. I'll pop it at the bottom of the screen. We're about 20 minutes to the ski centre now. We're ready for some food, aren't we?
Oh yeah, good meal. Good meal.
Look at this. Right, this is our turn off. Oh, 8 till 8.
What is?
Coffee.
Oh yeah.
Right, this is our turn off for the day. So tomorrow morning we'll rejoin the path and head down to King's House Hotel and then onto the Devil's Staircase in the distance. But we're up this way. Oh, probably wait for the others. Saying that, like, we could be waiting a while. Might just get up there and get checked in, to be honest. Can't even see Reese and Matt. But it's been a cracking day, like about 18 miles boxed off there. Brilliant. Right, I'll get checked in up here and probably video some of it up there, and then that'll be it for the day. Right, just going to get in our lodge now. The third one in. Doors open, she said. Looks cracking in there, like food on, a little bar area. So hopefully we'll have a few beers before it shuts at 7:30, and maybe take a couple of bottles with us if they'll let us, like. Oh, there we are. That one. Looks alright. Little drinking area. Wish I had some drink, like. There's a kettle in here.
Huh?
Kettle.
Fantastic.
Ah, nice one. Bagsy's up on the top bunk.
Bagsy's on this one.
Nice sound. Right. I'm going to drop the bags off and go and get some food. And have a couple of beers as well, I think.